What's good, baby?
What's good?
Nothing much. End of the week, huh? Almost Saturday night.
Yep, end of the weekend.
End of the week, yes, yes. And I'm back to trabajo mañana.
Think about this shit positive. So I was already thinking like, man, one more day before my week starts.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna think like that.
Yep.
Turn
But
this into some positive shit.
Let's do some positive shit. Yes, yes, yes. So first of all, we are the Moragnes. I'm Dyami. You are
Mimi.
Mimi. Hey, love. And thank you for listening. You can catch us on the Ivy League show.com. Shout out to our niece who her business is officially up. We told you about the Mafia's Finest lip gloss, body butter. Help me out here. You're the lady.
No, it's oils.
Oils. What type
Well,
of
she
oils?
got just oil. You can choose your scents.
Like what type of oils?
I got us coconut, baby.
Coconut. Okay. So just like a
you
body
could,
oil. Like
yeah,
when I
like
rub you, I can
cuticle
put
oil
it
or
on.
body oil.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does
And
cuticle oil do?
You know what a
School me on
cuticle
that.
is?
Yeah, that's like that little ring part of your finger
Yes.
on the back. Yeah.
And you know what oil is?
Right. What does it do? I know what I'm aware of what they are. What is their function?
One and one together. What the fuck is it?
I don't know. What does
Figure
it
it out, motherfucker. Like you
Does
do
it make your
not know
cuticles
what cuticle
not
oil.
dry or something? I don't know. I'm asking.
Yeah, oil.
Does it help
You
with growth? You
You
swear like I'm over here manicure pedicure king over here. Stop it. So I'm asking, does
Yes.
it promote growth?
It softens them.
It softens them. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't make them as rough as you know.
Okay, so it's good if you want to have softer hands. Something like a little Yachty would rock or something. Okay, I got you. Lip gloss, right? She even has a
Lip
Capone.
gloss.
She has a
Yeah,
Capone.
she has a few colors.
Ladies, if you want Capone
you can have
in
them
your lip,
flavored as
holla.
well.
You can have them
Is lip
flavored?
gloss, and if you want a little tint in them, you
Okay, wow.
can have that.
You
But
know the whole shebang.
I'm
Okay,
telling you, I'm
got
already
you.
placing my order.
All right. And
My
if you
phone
want to
ran out
place
of
your
battery.
order, you can go to mafiasfinest.com to get all of that
She has
stuff.
like pear flavor.
Pear
She
flavor.
has,
Okay, that's fire. Salute to Lala and her mama Drina for making this happen.
You
Like I
have
said,
questions? She got all that shit's legit and shit.
her website is up,
Like
mafiasfinest.com.
it's cool.
Go get that. Run it up, as the youngsters say. Run it up. So what else? Who else would we
We
want to
love
go
you,
ahead and
Lala.
shout
So
out?
proud of you.
Yeah, shout out to the local weed man, my local weed man, Cali Dreams. Big ups to you for the trees. You can go to Cali Dreams Connect. That's at IG, or you can go to www.calidreams.com. That's Cali, CALIDREAMZIE.com. And that's for the IE area. Holla. But what a week, huh? We got through school. You got through.
I'm so lucky this kid's smart.
Yes. But you're doing a good job. You're doing a really good job, and continue to do a good job. You know, I think you guys just have to work on our understanding and how to get through those times where you both are struggling with something and pull it together. But for the most part, I think you're getting better with that. You know, and the teacher's cool.
Day at a time.
You know, and Dyami just hopefully becomes more responsible as it comes. You know what I mean? As the year goes by, and he gets into more rhythm and a routine. All of us.
We've been having a lot of good days. So
Yeah,
he's been
definitely.
having good days.
Way more days than bad days. I'm extremely proud of him. It's a good feeling to sit down and he can read to me in Spanish and comprehend what's going on with the story, you know, and understand how he's supposed to deliver certain sentences with impact and stuff like that. It's amazing. So I'm extremely proud of that, and proud that you said, hey, this is something that he needs to learn. You know, that it needs to be a part of who he is and the culture. That you know,
the culture. That's really
so
what it is.
it's a blessing
So,
blessing
it's
to have
better
that.
for him. The culture, and it's better for him.
Yeah, it makes him a lot more worldly and aware that there's other things in in life and different experiences, and getting to see how just simple trips to Mexico, whether it's TJ, Rosarito, different places he's been, and being not out and about in the city like a tourist, but actually in the community as a resident, with the family there, being able to see how different the way of life is.
Mhm.
Not that that's a bad thing, but it's a good thing to see how people are gracious for a life that you're not aware of. You know what I mean? And it's beautiful because he's too young to form any type of opinions. So, you know, hey, I'm chilling. I'm a TJ, loving it. I don't change. I got the same vibe, same everything. You know what I mean? Looking
Mhm.
forward to going here with Grandpa. Looking forward to doing this. You know what I mean? And where most people in those situations would be hesitant, like, oh, we're gonna do this. Oh no, he's
Mhm.
like, hey, we're here. What's up? What are we doing now? Let's go get some tacos.
Mhm.
Or let's walk around here, Grandpa, and see this or Poppy. Let's go over
We
here.
haven't gone to the temple.
Yeah, yeah. He hit me up
Yeah.
about going to the temple. I wonder if they're doing anything. Probably go pick up some food to go.
I don't know. Like, are you sure they're open? I don't know. They're
I'm pretty sure we can find out.
open.
Social media is available. I'm pretty sure that someone has to know if the Chino Hills Buddhist Temple is open. And if you're again local, the food there's fire, of course. With the pandemic, you go out and eat at your own risk. So I'll say that. Pre-pandemic, very fire. Thailandese. I don't want to say street food because I don't want to disrespect it. I don't know
It's
enough,
good food.
but it's just really, really good food. The setup is lovely. It's set up like I would imagine a open air. Well, it's just an open air venue. They've set up some tarps and whatnot, and then they just have different stations of hot, cold food, soups, desserts. They got a cat over there barbecuing. They got a lady who's making. What salad did you used to get from her that was pretty fire? From the lady
the
in the
beef
corner.
salad when she has it.
Yeah, beef salad.
That
And they had
the
they had a,
pork one. They have papaya salad
they had
too.
like
I never,
they had like a
or like a
ground.
crab salad.
Was it ground chicken or a ground pork with kind of like a lime?
Yeah, with and over cabbage.
Over cabbage. What was that? Chicken or
That
pork?
lemongrass and
Yeah.
it was pork.
Yeah, that was super fire. That was super fire. But they had this barbecue satay sticks and stuff like that. They had a
And
really good
chorizo.
soup. Yeah, that chorizo was fire. What was the soup that we would get? The boat soup?
Another chorizo that's fire
Hey,
too.
hey, if we wrap this up early enough, hey, we'll make that happen, Captain.
You gonna make it happen, Captain?
Hey, I gotta go to work tomorrow, so
Yeah, tonight.
I gotta be rested.
Oh,
know.
well, you need
But
to work tonight to be rested tomorrow.
yeah, what does that mean? Wait. So if you don't get none tonight, you're gonna give me a hard time tomorrow. Is what you're telling me?
No.
That's what you said. You gotta work
No,
hard tonight
no.
to rest well tomorrow.
Yeah,
Like,
you'll be able to tomorrow be happy, jolly,
I'll be
taking supervisor calls back to back,
I'll-
not be
wait,
affected
wait.
at all.
Wait, so that is the power of your loving.
Mhm.
You're able to put me in a mental
Yes,
state
of course.
where I feel no pain and no
Mhm.
anger. For how long?
That's I'm like ecstasy, baby.
You like ecstasy? Well, first of all, I never had ecstasy, so I'll pass.
Nah, I
Yeah,
ain't
I
talking
heard some
about that
stories about
extra.
motherfuckers on
I'm not
ecstasy.
talking about that ecstasy.
I got you. So you're gonna have me in a state of euphoria.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be in a state of ecstasy, is what you're saying.
Yes.
That's the power of the P, huh?
Yep, of this
Okay.
P.
All right, yeah. Okay, I got you. Of this P. Oh, you getting Pacific, as my son said. The aquarium of the specific. You getting specific?
Motherfuckers a fool.
You're
But
crazy.
but yeah, what was your question?
I don't know because you
Mhm,
took it to
so-
the power of the P, and now my brain is somewhere
Yeah,
else.
we
So
gotta wrap it up
obviously-
now.
Yeah. So hey, you listen to the brainy say, just
Peace.
peace out.
And that was
Deuces.
funny, huh? What the fuck we really talking about?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So we are coming up on 11 years. Don't worry about it.
See, our thoughts are.
Our thoughts are elsewhere. Power of the P. So we've been coming up on. We'll be coming up
Oh,
on.
the chorizo. We were
Chorizo.
talking about the chorizo and then your chorizo.
Right.
And then,
So we're gonna go back to the Vietnamese market.
Oh, yeah. You were
temple.
Yeah, I was saying that.
We shouted them out. The really good food.
Really good food. You pay with tokens, cash only. So
Only cash only to buy these tokens that then you
can you
exchange at the
disinfect them and
sites.
shit, or like how
We
they
haven't been
handling
there
that?
since the pandemic, so I can't speak on that. That's what I'm saying. We are just telling, if things were, if we could go back outside tomorrow with no consequences or repercussions, this would definitely be a spot that I used to frequent, or I did. It's fire food every Sunday, from I think they start serving like at 10
They should give out tickets.
to like 2 o'clock. I don't know how they
like
run
those
them things now.
carousel tickets, like those
Yeah, who knows what they're doing,
carnival
babe.
tickets.
They
Well, I
probably
don't know.
can't do it
But we
anymore.
over here.
They probably can't do it anymore. You know,
Huh.
who knows?
So why are you talking about shit that there's a 50-50 chance?
I never said it was open.
Next,
We're
who's
telling
next?
stories.
Who you shouting out next?
We telling so no. The shout outs are over. Other than my boy Nice Rockwell, who you can hear
No, 'cause we
behind
talking
us on
about
every single
the
episode.
delivery man.
Holla at him.
Doing food.
Cooking with Nice Rockwell. Check it out on YouTube. Nice Rockwell. NYCEROCKWELL. So check him out on YouTube. Nice Rockwell. Shout out to him. So, my love, like I said, we were coming up on marriage 11 years in a couple weeks. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to kick you. In a couple weeks.
Didn't mean to kick you in your pussy. Like, really?
I was putting my foot up and it just hit you right in your nanny. Why you standing so close to me, huh? Look at that. It's like a magnet, huh? Pulling you in. So we're coming up the choripan. So we're coming up on 11 years of
You're trying to create a choripan.
Look where your mind is.
Argentinians eat
This,
that.
I'm sure.
And I had when we went to that
Yes,
place
you
I'm never
did.
going to go again.
You did have it. Yeah, but we've been 2 more times. You're like, yeah, I'm not really liking this sandwich. I'm never going to come here again. So, babe, you want to give it another try? So we go, yeah, no, I'm not really feeling this. Yeah,
Their customer service
their
is
customer
whack.
service is horrible. I'll doubt I'll ever be back. And then you're like, yeah, you know what? You want to go? You want to try? We were somewhere else. You made a left, and next thing I know, we're like, we're here again for the third time.
Second, we won't have been there two
Yeah,
times.
no, but shout out to
I think
them.
I've had enough.
Central-
nah, it's cool.
Central
you
American
ain't gotta
market.
shout them out. We good.
Wait, you only mad because when it was your
Shut
turn,
the
there was
fuck
no
up,
more
no.
chicharron. That is the only reason you're mad.
Chicharron was not even on my mind till you brought it up.
Yeah, and then you got mad. You're like, I asked her, was there any more chicharron? She gonna bag it up, talking about no. So I knew it was beef right off. From that point, your whole attitude switched up. You was beefing with her,
Nah,
so
my
you were
sandwich
dry.
is still okay. You know,
Listen,
how about you
It's
spit in it
very
and shit?
hard to impress you, especially when you go places and eat things that you cook. You know what I mean?
Nah, but it's like, okay, don't make me sound uppity now.
I'm not.
I'll eat. I've ate at places that
You had McDonald's this morning, so you're not uppity. So go ahead.
questionable, but I'll eat, but it's just
You're not.
you
uppity.
gotta wow me.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. So it's hard because you cook very well.
If I'm eating to enjoy, you gotta wow me. But if I'm eating to survive, I don't give a fuck.
You were hoping to find this little restaurant or this little supermarket that had this little tucked away deli and the food is really fire, because we have places that in Los Angeles and we don't have those type of places here. Everything is a chain, or the mom and pops. It's really hard to hear the word of mouth, and you just don't want to pop into some spot and it be whack and you waste $30-$40. You know what I mean? It's hard to find out here in the Inland Empire. It's really hard to find the little mom and pop, the authentic joints where the staff maybe doesn't speak a lot of English, but you're getting the real deal. You're getting the stuff from the motherland, whether it's Mexico, whether it's Thailand, whether it's India, wherever. You know what I mean? You're getting that real deal. You're eating where the community eats. You know what I mean? At those type of places, And to me, those have always been the best food experiences. Pointing at the menu, you know what I mean? Like, let me get this, and getting through it just based off of whatever, and then having to experience that. And I remember needing to get comfortable in that environment. You took me to a lot of the Korean spots in downtown LA, and I always thought, like, well, we're in downtown LA. Everybody got to speak English in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? And then going in there and realizing that, no, I am a guest in their community at this point. You know what I mean? And
It's like,
customs
when
and
we're eating
ways.
tacos and like on Central Avenue and shit.
Yeah.
South Central.
Yeah, there's a
and then
different.
you see a white boy pull up like, what the fuck?
Right,
Like, what you
right,
doing here? So
right.
that's us.
Yes, that was the reverse of that. We are, entering into their community.
But to me, it's not like, I don't see it anything like any different, because that's what I did when I was working out there.
Right.
I hit these stores and I'll grab
You're
my
used
fucking
to
groceries.
that. Right.
It's normal.
That was new to me, you know what I mean? And just a different style. Had never had Korean barbecue. I had never had a lot of those experiences before. So when I'm ready to go ahead and flip some meat, and the old girl come and snatch tongs out my hand and start flipping and tipping, I'm just like, yo, did you just snatch tongs out my hands? Like,
And you talk about this lady gave the last chicharron to somebody else and shit.
babe,
But you over here.
I had never been to Korean. We're out. I forget where we were at. Like we had been to one before, and you showed me kind of what to do the first time, and then
We had the first time we went was with RJ, no?
no, to have Korean barbecue. You and I had went as a couple in
Before RJ?
before RJ.
Oh, we tried Mana with RJ. That's where he took us.
Yeah, but
He won. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, but we had went one time. You took me somewhere before that to have it. It wasn't.
Remember those 2 times we went? These motherfuckers got heated because they got splashed with fucking.
Well, so let's tell that story. This shit was one of the craziest stories. So there's a very, shout out to my boy RJ. There's a very famous Korean barbecue chain, but at this point there was maybe one or two.
This was just
early
one.
on. Yeah, this is early on. Maybe so there was just one. So and they did this crazy birthday celebration where they had a song come out.
Because this place was outside.
Yeah, it was
It
under
was
a big
covered
tarp.
it was covered like by a metal tarp.
Yeah.
But it was outside, so it was concrete in the bottom, at an angle and shit.
Yeah.
And every time it was somebody's birthday.
They come out, they singing, they dancing, and then they have champagne.
Yeah.
And then they pop the champagne and start shaking and spraying, and it's party.
How do they shake it, babe?
They shake it like this. Yeah. The listeners can't see this, but
I can.
I'm making a jerk off motion, and my wife thinks that's funny. Ha 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 ha. So they're spraying the champagne everywhere, and I think they had sake, they didn't beer, they didn't have hard alcohol there or whatever. But this has happened many times, and every time everybody's laughing, everybody's hey happy birthday, everybody's clapping and everybody's enthusiastic. So we go there one day like on a lunch or some shit like that, and it's just us, right? Was RJ and them there for this? Was RJ there for this one?
Nah.
Or no. So it's just
we
us.
were one with where it was Eli or something.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's right. It was our brother-in-law Eli
and Leslie, or I don't know.
Maybe it was Waldo was there too. I don't know, but there was a group of us, small group. So we're chilling, trying to enjoy our pork belly and barbecue and the beef bulgogi or whatever. And they come out and they're happy birthday, and it's a group of. Was it a mixed group or was it a group of just?
No, it was. Yeah, it was a mixed group.
Yeah, so it's just mixed group of people, and there's one dude with a hat on, like an older gentleman, like kind of like I don't know, he just looked like a serious type, you know what I mean? Like the guy that wasn't really enjoying the birthday party, and the dude comes out, does a happy birthday, shoots the champagne, hits the dude, and then what does the dude do?
He gets mad. He's heated. He's like, "What the fuck?" I don't know. And they're like,
in the middle of the restaurant, everybody turns around.
And this place is crowded.
And I got brisket coming out the side of my mouth. Like, what?
Nah, but that was the first time. The second time we knew. Like, every time they would sing happy birthday, we just wait. Like, all right, let me see this motherfucker's reaction, because...
Oh, because he got sprayed twice. It was that second time he flipped.
But yeah, it was fucking stupid.
So he goes off.
I don't think they do that shit no
And
more.
then what does he do? Didn't he throw a cup at the dude? At the waiter?
Yeah.
He threw a cup at the waiter and then like challenged to fight him, and then the waiter was like, "Can you please, we called the police, can you please tell them to press charge, or can you please call the police and tell them what happened or whatever?"
Us.
Yeah, he told us. They never reached out to us. I don't think the police ever pursued anything or whatever, but it was crazy. I thought that they were really going to get into a fight. Dude was heated.
You gave out your number? And you Tekashi, for real? Look
What
at
are you talking about?
Off of a discount for your meal. You gave your fucking number to them?
What are you talking about? A discount for my meal? No, I
So
told
you
you.
gave
I
a
said,
number
listen,
to
I
them?
witnessed that. If you need some, let me know what's cracking. That's not cool at all. You shouldn't do that to somebody. You know the situation. Why would you take this out on the dude? It's the dude's job to go ahead and come out there with the bottle and pop the bottle. You know, if you have an issue, you say, hey, man, you know what? I wasn't cool with that. please try not to get me again.
Man, I don't think they have that
Or
shit,
let
like,
me know before I leave, or before you do that, so I can leave and walk away. So that way the people can still enjoy your party. You know, yada yada. Dude took it personal. And dude, when we got in there, dude had an attitude. And I don't like the way he threw the cup at dude. He was very disrespectful to him. So if I had to, if someone reached out to me and said, "Hey, did this occur?" Yes, this did. I witnessed that. Why? Because was he saying something different? You know what I mean? That was foul. And the dude was scared. I didn't like that. I don't like people.
but then that was
being
the
put in
first occasion.
positions.
Then other time, it's been another time that same thing happened.
What do you
It was on
mean?
another occasion. No, another time that we were there.
Oh, at Manat too?
Yeah.
Another person flipped out? I don't remember that one.
So I'm sure they're not doing that shit no more. Or I mean, I think back then they had people sign waivers. But it's dumb because how are you gonna sign a waiver for somebody else? You know, these people can't be surprised.
Well, it's a dangerous thing to do because you're involving alcohol and you're involving male ego. And people are laughing. No one likes to be laughed at, and some people don't know how to handle that. So again, if you have an issue with that, you remove yourself from the situation. You have to be smart enough to understand, I can't handle myself in this situation. So if I get doused with champagne, I'm gonna go off. So let me just remove.
So if you were
If I was unable to control my emotions in that situation, I would say, hey, I'm aware of what happens here. Yo, waiter, do me a favor. Let me know right before you're gonna do the happy birthday thing.
but let's say you didn't know and you got sprayed like that.
But so then I'd be pissed because I asked the
Would you
waiter
throw
to
a
let me
cup?
know. I wouldn't throw a cup. That's immature.
No, but I'm saying, what would you like? How about if you didn't know
I would. You know what? What do you mean? I don't understand. I didn't know.
that you didn't know that's what they did? Because these people didn't know.
So they came out and they popped in the champagne. Obviously,
this-
I'm seeing the champagne. I have time.
No, they
to,
purposely wet you, babe.
babe. What I'm saying is this: was he the first person to get wet? If he
It was his party.
It wasn't. He was a birthday
They
guy?
only spray the people that's their birthday.
No, I think he got mad because he was not the birthday guy. That's why he threw the cup. That's my opinion. Maybe
Oh
we
my
have a
goodness.
different. You said there was a second incident. I don't recall that. So yeah, that's pretty. I would be mad at the people who put me in that situation. So if we went out and you told someone to pour some champagne over my head and I didn't know and I got pissed, I'm not gonna be mad at the pouree. I'm gonna be mad at the person that went ahead and or the
We should do
pour.
a cup,
I'm
Emmy.
gonna be mad at the mastermind behind it. Like why would you put me in that situation knowing that that's not something I'm gonna enjoy?
Es un amargado.
It's not. I wouldn't put you in a situation that you wouldn't want to go ahead and enjoy. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't go ahead and give you a gift so you can open up a rat. Be like, ah. You know, I'd be like, no, babe, that's cool. I know you don't like rats, but you know, stop being
That's
like
just
that.
you being
Get over
evil.
it. Okay, but that's evil for you. Like I said, I wouldn't enjoy that. Surprise, here's some champagne over your head for no reason out in public. I'd rather drink the champagne. But that's just me, though. So, 11 years almost in, mid-September.
Of what?
Our relationship,
Oh,
our
yeah.
marriage,
Mm-hmm.
this love that we have.
Yes.
So, what is it? Or not so much. If you could just have one thing for the rest of our lives together,
Mm-hmm.
would it be financial security, great sex, or friendship?
Friendship.
I agree, 100%.
Friendship, because,
All those other things come and go.
yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
The security, like, we'll make do. You know, I've been broke before, so.
As long as we're all together,
Mm-hmm.
we're together.
As long as we're all together.
I got you. Got you.
And good sex. And
Things happen.
at
Things
some
happen.
point,
Yeah.
your dick ain't gonna work no more, so.
Well, we'll see. We'll see who taps out first. It ain't me yet. Speaking of
I
that,
still got that whack, baby.
oh, okay, Cardi. Okay, Cardi or man, which one are you? Which one are you?
But yeah, definitely. I mean, it don't matter. Like, to me, you know, that's what we have. We have, you know, we have that good friendship. We can, you know,
talk a lot
talk
of
about,
shit.
yeah,
but
we
I
can
still
talk about
love you.
anything we
Yeah,
can.
we can.
Like,
And that's a comfortability.
you know,
That's
I'm my
what I
best
really,
friend.
really like and really, really love. You are my best friend as well.
Yeah,
Even though you're an asshole
you know,
sometimes.
we grew together
Yeah, we
from
did.
nothing
Yeah, we did.
to this.
Yeah.
So,
We're blessed.
you know,
Yeah. So let's stop being mushy.
so
I forgot to ask you a couple episodes back.
even if your dick don't work, your mouth still do, your tongue still do. So,
There you go. And away we go. So that's a good segue. So a couple episodes, you got me stuttering and shit. A couple episodes ago,
thinking about it,
I
see?
forgot to.
This
yes.
WAP.
So a couple episodes ago, I forgot to ask you about your thoughts on sex robots.
Sex robot?
Yes,
Okay.
during the quarantine, shit has
Mhm.
kind of exploded with the in the sex robot industry, and
Okay, wait, what? Sex robot?
so they're basically like
I thought it was blow up dolls.
they're automated blow up dolls. Their mouths have suction. Supposedly their vaginas have suctions. Their booties have suctions.
Oh my.
Yes.
Some
And
people
men-
just can't get enough, huh?
And men, well, not enough. Men are replacing these real women with robots.
What are you trying to like give me a hint or something?
No, I'm asking you a serious question. What is your thoughts on that?
You
like,
want
how
a
do you-
robot?
Can we
I really feel like
progress-
one time.
Can we
Fuck. Shit.
see? You know what the benefit of this robot would be? I could turn that motherfucker off. Be like, babe, can you go? Like, nope. Good night, motherfucker. We put your charger in the wall. Sleep tight.
Shit.
I'll wake you up.
Guess who's gonna go to sleep when?
Wake you up in 3 days.
I'm hungry, babe. Oh,
I have the switch. You won't be
error.
able to do that.
Error.
Error. Oh, you would be a malfunctioning ass robot.
Fuck you.
I don't know what's wrong with this robot. She only does what she wants. Sorry, sir.
I'll figure out a way.
Sorry, sir. That's the South Central model there.
That's all you could afford.
You stupid. Hey, you priceless. Don't ever do yourself like that.
No, so speaking,
you're
we moved
priceless.
on from.
No, we were talking about the
being
sex
broke.
robots. So in all honesty, men and women have been purchasing these robots, and people are dressing them and incorporating them into their everyday lives outside of sex.
So is it like a clay robot or what the fuck? Like I don't.
No,
get,
it's like made
not
out of
clay. What the fuck did I
it's
say?
made
Clay.
yeah, you said clay robot.
Like Play-Doh and shit. You gonna be fucking Play-Doh.
It's made out of like real life
like
plastics.
silicone.
Yeah, like silicones. They have you can get your
'Cause
chi-chis
damn,
whatever
imagine
size.
putting your Beto
Booty.
in a fucking boxy ass shit. Like nah,
Yeah.
paper cuts. Like
No. It's supposedly fleshy.
Silicone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they run about $600.
Oh, like a dildo and shit. Like kind of like flexible like that.
yeah, almost the same
Okay.
type of texture. So they run about the low end $600. Some can get as much as a couple $1,000 for your dog.
Genius, that bitch better clean too.
No, she
Fuck.
don't. She just takes dick. That's all she can do. She's not cleaner. So how would you feel if I came to you and was like, hey, I want to sub in this doll on Tuesdays and Thursdays?
Are you fucking serious?
I'm just saying, how would you feel?
That's
How would you feel?
nah.
Like now you can get some rest on those
Like
nights.
usually people like do toys and shit. Like you wanna.
And again, I'm fucking with you. I have no interest in this. It's
Nah.
again no judgment. It's just I need life. I need you. The shit you talk. Like you can't put that in a robot.
Baby,
You know what I mean? So I'm
nobody
good.
can suck your pito like I can.
That's
so.
true too. And that's another thing. Like you're not going to be able to put a passion
Like
sensor
I'm just gonna
or
know when
generator.
you like it. Like you don't. It's just
I'm sure that I don't know. Again, I honestly, I read.
I mean, to
I didn't
me,
go deep into it. I didn't look into the manual to see what type of sensors are in the mouth.
maybe
I
people do
saw it.
like the easy, like how easy it is, because these bitches don't talk. But I don't know. I mean, to me, it's not something I would be like, nah.
I could imagine if somebody was isolated, severely
I need
isolated.
to feel your hot balls, you know.
Oh, shit. Well, maybe because they have male models. Maybe the male models have heated balls. You never know. They
I
can
don't
heat a
know, but
foot.
it's not
They
like
can heat a ball.
it's not never the same though.
I agree with you. I mean, again, no judgment. I know there's people who are into that, and that's cool too.
Yeah, I mean, if they
But
like
not
it,
my,
shit,
not my thing.
spend your $6,000,
No, no.
or 600,
Low
whatever you
end.
said.
600. High end as much as 2 G's for a love doll.
$2,000.
Yeah, for a love doll.
I'll buy me a refrigerator.
You said you buy me a new. You'd buy yourself
I'll buy me a refrigerator
instead of a love doll.
Yeah.
So me and toilets or needing to use public restrooms, we are the yin and yang of that.
Oh,
You will hold your cheeks tighter than
till I get a UTI, I don't give a fuck. I will not use. Ugh.
me. As soon as my stomach's rumbling, I need to find a restroom. I've had the experience of trying to squeeze my body into a rectangular shape so I could get into a small bathroom in Mazatlan, Mexico. Mission accomplished, though.
These places didn't even have fucking doors and shit. Like, damn. And you want me to get in one of these motherfucking
Hey, hard
bathrooms?
times. Hey, if you when I gotta go, I gotta go. Word to Black Sheep. I'm not messing around.
No,
But
cool. I mean, unless it's just where it's like gonna be nah. There's times that I've had to, and yeah, I would
Yeah.
go, but
well, the reason I bring that up is because in Japan, they have these bathrooms where they're see-through, so you can see no one is in it. Once you get in, you flip a button, it kind of frosts up the window. They're really nice bathrooms. Would you use those type of bathrooms if they were here in America?
negative,
No, even though you could frost the windows up and
negative.
they were spacious. I liked how they were
No,
spacious.
I don't give
Single
a fuck.
stalled.
No. Let's say you forget to lock it, or there's a fucking malfunction.
Mhm.
Nah, people gonna be looking at you shit and
You'd be embarrassed
Mm-mm.
if you go to fog up the thing. It doesn't fog up. You just there with your boo boo face and
Yeah.
shit.
like nah.
That'd be hilarious. You just grunt. Like, oh shit. That's Dyami's mom. Hi, Mr. Rainey. And you just stuck waving and boo boo at the same time. With the
Nah.
face.
Mm-mm.
Yo,
Nah, I
that's
wouldn't. I
wild.
mean, oh no, I wouldn't do it.
It would. I'm
sure
assuming
there's
that
other
at some
fucking.
point.
If I have to buy a coffee or some shit to be able to use the restroom, then I would. But I wouldn't know.
So that's my next question. So, other than if this pristine, clean bathroom that the Japanese are touting it as, you'd rather go use a fucking Manny's burrito bathroom
Why burrito?
because that's the name of a fast
it
food
depends.
restaurant.
It depends. It's not.
What I'm
I'll
asking
do like
you is
Costco
this.
bathrooms.
What I'm asking you is this:
They're clean.
would you
But-
use a clean bathroom, this clean Japanese style bathroom, out in public with fogged up windows, or would you use a mediumly clean bathroom?
What's mediumly clean? I don't.
It's you go in, you like, oh, I don't really feel good about this.
Like, are we talking a Walmart bathroom or a Target bathroom?
Which one is worse? Would you use the worst one before going to the very clean steam window bathroom that's in public? Which one would you use?
I don't know. I think I would use the. Yeah, I'll go to Walmart.
You would go to Walmart? I would use a steam clean one. I'm not tripping.
Yeah, 'cause you don't give a fuck. You be looking at me. If you can look at me while you fucking dropping the deuce. Look at me.
You be calling, babe, where's this? Babe, where you and your son be all in there trying to have conversations and tell me about what's going on during your day. But let me come in there. How dare I, babe, I'm in here. How, what? But
Well,
you
yeah,
in
it's different though.
why is that different? Why
I
can't you just come in and invade my dookie time?
I don't go in there, please. I ain't stupid. Oh,
So
that
why
funk.
do you want to have long range conversations?
Cause just something came to mind, and
Every time I'm taking a dookie though?
close the fucking door if you don't want to be disturbed.
It's hot in there. I'm sweating like I'm working
Oh well,
down
get an
south.
AC.
We are getting an AC.
Okay,
And I can't wait till we put it in so your mouth can be hushed when it comes
find
to
something
the
else.
heat. Yeah, you will, because that's what y'all do. Y'all fine. Instead of celebrating how far we have come. It's never good enough
I'll
for
be
y'all.
using it to my advantage.
You be using what to your
Let
advantage?
go, babe.
The AC?
So you got a 15-minute break.
Oh, so now that you got the AC, you want to have some little midday
Well, yeah, we ain't gonna be
knocking
in
the
that
boot
hot ass
section.
fucking room.
So you always want the perfect scenario, or the perfect, I'll be a freak if the temperature's right. Get it down to 72. You never know what I'ma do. Get it down to 68. Woo! It's gonna be great. You are wild. Like, I'm finding out in year 11 that all I had to do was turn the temperature on a little lower, bring the freak out of you. Okay, I got you. I know now. Shit. I'm gonna get you one of them
Yeah, I
little.
can't wait because
I'm gonna get you one of them cool pillows.
These little wall ace units ain't cutting it.
Yeah.
But
Today was hot, and it was kind of uncomfortable, but it was cool. I chilled and relaxed. And you went to see your girl Marianne and her people, so shout out to them. Happy birthday to their daughter Evelyn, right?
yeah, well, she sent you something.
Evelyn sent me something.
Yes.
What did Evelyn send me?
A little, cause her theme was what is that?
Oh no.
That movie we watched over there on like Trolls,
Oh yeah.
Rock, whatever, the music one.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, the first one was
World,
that one, yeah.
Mm.
And I haven't watched the first one. But anyway,
You're not missing nothing. But go ahead.
but cause she loves Trolls, so she sent you like a little bracelet or something.
Okay, that's cool. I'll thank her when I see her.
But she's like, give this to your husband.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
And I'm like,
And she's 7 now?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I thought he was older than her.
Nah.
She's like, oh, I thought she was my age. I'm like, no, she's just chiquitita.
Well, he's tall because now he is up to like your mom's top of her shoulder blade now.
Ay, Dios.
Yeah, I had him stand there, and I think he already had his shoes off, and she had her sandals on, so that even made her a little taller. But yeah, he's almost. I'm saying by maybe 3rd grade, he'll be her height.
I could just call him and tell him to grab some shit for me.
Yeah, he'll definitely do that. He loves helping his mama out. He definitely does. So, we've been married 12. Or going
12.
on, I'm sorry, going on 11. Going on 11, sorry. We've been married going on 11. And I sent you that link to that story about the lady who had 2 husbands. And, no, you didn't see that?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so let's talk about it. You're aware of the sister wives, right?
Yeah.
You know that, okay. So, there's now women who are now having multiple husbands. Thoughts? Could you deal with another man? Could you have 2 husbands?
Fuck no.
No, why not?
What the fuck do you do with your ass? And you want me to? No.
I don't want you. I'm just asking. Like, yeah, go find another nigga. So I can get my 3 days with my sex doll. What?
Hey, you just said that.
So you
Not
get another.
me.
Hold on.
Tell me what you really want.
No, so you get to be with another husband, and I get a fucking sex doll. No, that ain't working out. If that's it, keep her in the box.
Nah.
Fuck it, return her.
Nah, that ain't. I mean, that's not something I like. I mean, other people
How
like it and
how
just.
do I mean how do you think? My biggest thing with that is I guess I'm too unselfish. I would never share you. All that weird shit. And again, I don't mean to be disrespectful to people who are into that shit, but to me it's weird. Dudes wanting to watch other dudes have sex with their woman or participating in having, letting another
I
dude
mean,
smash your wife while you're
do dudes
there.
get off? I mean, I'm sure they do because.
I don't know. I know what exists.
Or else wouldn't,
It's a category. I've heard stories. I'm not going to say something, but I once stumbled upon an event that I went for barbecue and found out it was something else that was cracking and exited stage left. But
and then there's fisting. So
what the fuck? How do you
to
go
each
from
their own? Like
fisting? Again, I'm not judging. I'm just saying
like
that's
that.
different.
People like it in the ass. People like fisting. Like
but that's different. That's fisting is an act between you and your partner.
No, but you're saying no. It's because we went out of. You had said, how are you okay with watching another man?
No, I'm just saying. I'm asking that. To me, I'm too. To me, I'm too. Whatever you want to use. Jealous.
That's the case.
What do you mean?
Maybe they each have their own life. They don't. Maybe they don't share. Like they don't have all sex together.
What do you mean by that? Oh, you mean the couples, the married
yes.
couples? No,
like
I'm just
dudes.
saying. I understand that, but in essence, you are a part of that. You are sharing your woman.
Mm-hmm.
The two men are sharing her. And again, maybe I'm too I'm too primitive. Whatever word people are going to use to describe me for my stance, but I'll say it. I'm not. You are my woman. I'm your man. No one else is going to be sucking on your chi-chi, doing any of that, as I would want you to want that for me. That's just not us. Again, if that's your thing, I can't understand it. And I
mean, everybody.
I would not want to experience it. I know people are like, hey, nah, I'm good. It's weird to me that another dude is getting off on another dude having sex with his woman. And she's moaning and shit, and like, what? Okay, I guess. Maybe that's a new level to a whole nother thing I can't understand.
Like, why not use a dildo instead,
I don't know, because obviously, so it's deeper.
Yeah, like me, I wouldn't be cool with you fucking another woman. I'll probably fucking stab both y'all motherfuckers.
No, but could you imagine you're there cheerleading, like, yeah, go, babe, beat it up, babe, beat it up. You know what I mean? I mean, essentially, that's what they're doing. I'm like, yeah, tear it up, bro. Get her, bro. Get her.
Is that what it is?
I'm assuming.
It's a cheering contest? Or?
No, I'm exaggerating, but I mean, if the dude is there, with the camcorder checking it out, or however the setup is.
I don't know. But, I mean, I don't like it.
Again, that's my take.
I wouldn't be okay with it. I mean, I would not look for another fucking husband. Like, more clothes I need to fucking wash and clean and why the fuck?
Yeah, I'm with you as well. I aside from the sexual thing, it's just to have to be emotionally available to two different women, or just let's not make this a woman thing. Just in terms of two different people, and what if they both have two different attitudes? They have two different needs that day. You know what I mean? How do you cater to both that? You know what I mean? And also, how can you switch from one mind state to the next? You know what I mean? Like, how does that happen? Like, what if someone's high or someone's low? Like, you can't go into the low person with the high energy. And what if it's what if it's a day where they both need your moral and mental support? And as one singular individual, you could be drained. Like you just said, two men are going to require all this. Two partners are going to require much more of an effort. Yeah. I don't believe that relationships are 50-50. They're not. The majority of the time, they're 80-20. There might be 70-30, 60-40. Someone is always giving a little more than the other in different periods of time of the relationship. Might not always be that way, but a lot of good relationships have runs where I'm the one right now who's carrying all the emotional support, or this is a period of time, whatever it may be. But imagine having to split that 3 ways. That would be tough.
Mhm. Yeah. No, that's too much. I mean, not only that, like I just feel, mm, I feel if I would have to be with somebody, marry somebody else, have to be somebody I love, you know. But I can't imagine loving anybody else more than I love you.
Oh, thank you.
You know, so to me, it's not.
But do you ever imagine yourself loving someone enough to marry them? Could you think you could ever fall in love with someone enough to say, I need this person in my life all the time, but at the same time, I need you in my life all the time. So I need you
Yeah,
both.
I don't think that's.
Yeah. To me, I just don't understand how that works. How a person who's being asked to be a part of this love triangle, essentially, you know, I don't understand how the person coming into it, that third party, so to speak, I don't understand how they would feel.
I don't know. But I mean, hey, some people are brave like that. Shit.
Yeah, yeah, and that'd be cool one day to sit down with somebody who was in that relationship and talk about, how that works, and why. I mean, I know there's a particular uh, types of faiths where that is is a mandatory thing to go ahead and do, but I would like to talk to somebody who did it just because they thought it was the best thing for them, not because
Hmm.
it was part attached to a part of their faith. But yeah, that's a
Interesting topic.
very interesting topic. Very interesting topic. You got anything else before we get out of here, love? You want to
Mm-mm.
touch on? Do you want to end the show on this new segment? Shit, I will never fuck with.
Sure, let's do this.
So, did you know that at one point in time you could get tortillas in a can? Canned tortillas.
Guacatelas.
Would you ever fuck with canned tortillas?
Negative.
Negative.
Negative. I'd rather make those shit by hand. If I could, no, I would never,
Never,
ever,
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 ever, ever.
ever, 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 ever.
So these, I guess, were a necessity in the 1950s when folks who liked tortillas were away and could not get tortillas. So what would happen is they can these tortillas and their family members would send them the canned tortillas. Now I'm not sure exactly how you made these. I don't know if you threw them on a comal or if you had to fry them or whatnot, but they were popular. So shout out to Los Lalos on Twitter, who actually hit me to this. I saw it and I was like, yo, this is crazy. LOSLALOS, Los Lalos. So go ahead and check out their Twitter page, and definitely pushing the culture forward. And they are a non-violent Mexican spice gang. We got a suburban gang behind us right now with their little motorcycles riding off the neighbors. But yeah, Los Lalos
A suburban?
yeah, we're in the suburbs.
Oh,
Yeah, you
no,
thought
I
like a
think
suburban, like an
yeah.
Escalade or something, like
I was just
like
thinking
going back to
about
Cali
that.
Biggie. But again, that's Los Lalos, and you can find them on Twitter at Los Lalos Gang, non-violent spice gang. But yeah, man, that's that, babe. That's I don't know. That's just I understand that you might love a food so much you want to keep it within your daily diet, but I think if that would be me, I would have just forgo, just let the tortillas go. I would have forgone them. Just like, nah, I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna mess with them until I get back home, and just try to adapt to
Ugh,
wherever you're at.
that don't even sound.
Yeah, let me read you the ingredients real quick if I can blow it up. The name of the company was called Old El Paso, and the can says straight up tortillas. 11 ounces of tortillas in this can. Ingredients: ground corn, salt, and water. Now, I'm gonna show you the picture. Shows you how ground corn, water, and salt. Now,
how do you bind those shits together? I don't fucking get it. Oh, there's more ingredients that just got cut off. Oh no.
no.
How the fuck is that?
Look at the marketing on the side of the can, real quick. So on the side of this can, they have a gentleman in a sombrero, and he's standing next to a sign that says, "Enjoy a real Mexican dinner at home." So this is it, and I couldn't find pictures of the actual product. All they have was a picture of the can, and it was packed at Mountain Pass Canning Company. They have a nopal on the side. Yeah, I don't know. Would you try it? Just if we came up on a can and was still good, would you try it just to try it and see what it tastes like? I would never fuck with it. Never. I don't care. I don't care if your mama made it using one of your great grandmother recipes. I'm not fucking with it.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. There's no.
Like I said, I would just wait till I got back till I was back in, where I could eat the real deal and have the real deal rather than just, have that experience.
Or you can always make it on your own. Not that hard.
Well, if you're out in the middle of the Vietnam jungles, you got
so
massage
were these
on deck.
motherfuckers?
Well, these were sent to servicemen. So
or were they
they're trying to eat. They're trying to survive. I'm assuming
like,
they're out wherever they can't get tortillas. Maybe there might have been some people in France, at different spots or whatnot. But again, this was the 50s.
In the middle of fucking war.
I'm saying the Vietnam, which happened way later. But
I wish I had a tortilla right now. Is that what happens?
Family sends you care package. Let's say there's certain mess halls and battalions that will feed this food to their people. You just don't know. It was used for different things. They sent the food. It was available to have food sent out to family in the military.
But
people
I don't
locally
even
buy
sound
it.
like the full ingredients though.
That's all it listed on the.
I mean, this was how long ago?
1950s.
Oh yeah. They didn't care about shit back then.
Yeah, they're not gonna tell you, what's in there. Glucose 751. You know what I mean? It was an old tin can. You see it? But we'll post it so you guys can check it out. It's crazy. Or you can just Google tortillas in a can. And there's a lot of nasty stuff in a can. There's chicken in a can.
Yeah.
Remember we saw that? That was crazy.
Yeah, like a
hamburgers in the can.
What do you mean hamburger?
They have cheeseburger in a can. Google it. I'm not lying to you. Tamales in a can. Yes.
Remember we went to Stater Brothers? They had that. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, Stater Brothers is at their deli is selling chile rellenos.
Man.
They look like
my grandma
Gucci wallets.
Hunt me if I buy those shits.
Oh yeah, definitely. You'd get hit by a car coming
hunt
out
me, I said
of.
Hunt.
Yeah, she would hunt you too. She would hunt you to haunt you.
But yeah, that was.
It's real out here in these streets though, and they're getting them off for like $3.59 per piece.
Is that what it costed?
Yeah, I looked at it. I was like,
I mean, it's hard work.
It looks like a leather wallet.
By the masses, though.
It looks like a leather wallet. No, they make it fresh using the recipes or whatever.
That shit was frozen, babe.
They say everything is made fresh using the recipes on a daily basis.
And they had chile relleno burrito.
Yeah.
Like really sitting there with that soggy ass tortilla.
Yes.
Like, I don't think
that's
so.
And then they had the carnita one as well. So they were doing the most. I mean, we ended up getting the chicken and just calling it a day. But there was people in there that was like, give me a crab cake and give me this. And that's what they're grubbing from every day. So
we did try that one salad that I'm going to duplicate.
I'm very, very, very thankful that I have you and your mother who cook from scratch and make sure I'm fed really good and nourishing food. So thank you to both. Thank you, my queen, for being a wizard.
A robot can't do that.
No, the robot cannot do that. Cannot do that. You always
on that note,
you always tie it back to some bullshit. Yeah. On that note,
peace,
I am Dyami and you are
Mimi.
And you've been listening to the Moranes. Uh,
Adios.
Peace.